from my usual place on the balcony. Nothing really new here. I am starting to experience a little bit of cramps, and I am about to go to the gym to train some handstands. It has been a while since I've trained handstands. I have missed the last couple of handstand conditioning skill drill workouts and have been prioritizing my pull-ups a lot more, but starting this week I definitely want to prioritize training my handstands a lot more because I feel like I'm kind of losing the skill a little bit and I really want to get stronger in it. And then I'm also continuing to take aerial, silk, and lyra classes as well, which I talked about a little bit in my previous video. So it is about 9:30. I am going to head to the gym soon. We're going to do a handstand skill drill conditioning day, and then I am taking a lyra class, so like the aerial hoop class later in the day around 5, and then after that I'm taking the aerial silk hammock class. So a lot of training today. I haven't done this before where I work out in the morning and then take 2 classes in a day, so we'll see how my body reacts. I also wanted to share my outfit that I'm wearing to the gym real quick before I go. I thrifted this Gymshark long sleeve crop top the other day and I am absolutely in love with it. It's like this dark forest green and it fits so perfectly and it's really comfortable, and my favorite part are the thumb holes. Anything with thumb holes I'm a sucker for. I don't know what it is. And then I also thrifted these Nike green sweatpants as well, which is exactly what I have been looking for, and I can't believe that I found them thrifting. They're perfect. They have little pockets on the side, and then they have one little pocket on the bum over here, and they have a drawstring on the inside, which is awesome. And then I just have on some black Lululemon shorts underneath in case I get a little bit too warm. And then for shoes, I am wearing my Vivo Prima Asana. I think that's what they're called. I don't fully remember, but these are my absolute favorite gym training shoes ever. They're like a barefoot shoe. They're really flexible on the sole and very thin and have a wide toe box. Your toes can spread out and grip the ground really easily, and you feel very grounded on your feet, which I absolutely love. It's like you're barefoot but with a shoe on. If you haven't heard of Vivo Barefoot, I highly recommend. I actually got these from Revivo, which is their official refurbished shoe site. Everything on that website is fully refurbished by Vivo themselves. You can buy them in various different conditions, and they are a lot cheaper as well. I don't fully remember exactly how much they are, but Vivos aren't cheap. They're in the hundreds, high hundreds, close to 200s, and these were maybe like 30 to 40, probably like 30% off of its original price. Chris got them for me, so I don't know exactly how much they were, but I wear them all the time, and they are already getting dirty because they're white, but I love white shoes and I don't care, and I'm gonna wear them anyways. So I'm gonna stop yapping and babbling and go work out. I'm really, really, really excited to do this handstand workout today, so let's do it. I start every single workout that I do with some sort of dynamic warm-up. I usually do the same movements every single time. These are some of my go-to warm-ups and movements that I do to prep and prime my body for whatever it is that I'm going to be doing. And today it was mostly focused on warming up my shoulders and my wrists especially. I still like to incorporate a little bit of a lower body warm-up into it as well, just so my body can feel really, really good before I get started. My first exercise were pike walks. I am pretty much just trying to shift as much weight into my hands as possible to get my feet to float up off of the ground for as long as I can. Second exercise were straddle press negatives. These are honestly pretty hard, but the goal is to try to lower your legs and feet as slowly and controlled as you possibly can. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of struggling here a little bit, but exercise number 3 are one of my favorites, and these are exercise ball pikes. The goal is to try to get your hips over your shoulders as best as you can. And then I did not end up filming my last exercise, but those were straddle core compressions. Oh my gosh, okay. Ooh, good morning, everybody. everybody. Let me just warm up my voice a little bit for the camera. I just woke up maybe about half an hour ago. It is 10 a.m. now. The dogs have been walked, the coffee has been made, and I just took a little bit of time out on the balcony to really sit with myself, do a mini sort of meditation, and kind of just gather all of my thoughts and get my ducks in a row inside of my mind. Oh my gosh, yesterday we did a blacklight aerial event at the studio that we've been taking classes at, and oh my goodness, was it so much fun, but also so freaking exhausting and hard on the body. It was 3 hours of just playing around on different spinning apparatuses. I mainly stuck with the hoop. I feel like that's kind of been my favorite thing. I've just been having so much fun with it. I feel like my body is just meant to be doing that with my prior dance background. I haven't danced in almost 10 years, which is so crazy to say, but my body definitely still remembers how to move and flow like that, and I feel like doing these aerial skills definitely is bringing that little dancer back into me while also intertwining it with all the strength and skill that I've built up in the gym over time. So I've been really, really enjoying that. I am currently laying down on our balcony right now because the weather is just so nice, and I just love this little bubble of our space, of our apartment here. This is where I come always, just as a little sanctuary and safe space and place to kind of slow down, clear my mind, and contemplate life a little bit, I guess, as well. I'm just gonna spend the rest of today trying to relax as much as possible. I worked all day and then I work again tomorrow, and my body's really just telling me to kind of slow down, rest your body, especially since my low back is hurting. That's when I know I have probably been doing a little bit too much, and that's my body's way of telling me that I need to settle down a bit and really listen to my body and notice what it needs. And right now it needs to rest, and it might want a cup of tea as well, so I might do that in a little bit. We outside.
We outside.
We outside.
Do you do yoga on your stream?
I've done a headstand once, and it was really, I think it was Folsom Lake, and it was really windy that day, so it was wavy. I was able to do it, but it was scary, so I kind of want to try again.
You want to see if the spot we were at...
There you go. It works.
It works.
Yeah.
The ducks, they're like all right by you.
Hi.
A bobber? Oh. Yeah. So I love seeing that whenever I'm out here, seeing somebody who's fishing.
It's perfect. Girl, I start recording her and she pees. Beautiful, Goose. We do. Yes. It's extremely zoomed in.
Yeah. No. You look beautiful. So beautiful.
Smile with your eyes.
Smiles.
Is it?
It's a video.
But a lot of Frenchies, like, they'll just like snort continuously.
Little man.
Oh, your baby!
Just a baby.
Your baby!
Oh!
That was a big ass bee.
I got that on video too.
It landed right on me. I was like, oh shit.
I feel so incredibly grateful to have been able to create the life that I live right now. Just 2 years ago, I was still living in San Francisco in an apartment with my mom and my sister, and bless their hearts, and I love the city. I still love San Francisco deep down in my heart, but I am so happy to have been able to move away from there and live in a place that feels a lot more aligned with myself and my values and my soul's deepest desires, and that is really to just be as close as possible to nature and trees and water and rivers and lakes, and just be away from all of the busyness of the city that I have spent the majority of my life living in, and step away from that, create a whole new life for myself, make new friends, to create completely new experiences for myself. And I really could not have wished for a better life at the moment, to be honest. I really truly am living the dream, and I have to remind myself every single day of how blessed I am to be living the life that I am currently in at the moment. It is such a blessing, and I am eternally grateful each and every single day that I wake up in the morning. I am constantly reminded of all the beautiful things and all the beautiful people that I have the pleasure of being surrounded by. We are pretty much all packed up. We had a long 4 nights out here, and I'm honestly just really excited to get back and take a proper shower. Saw, dude.
Oh, hey.
What?
Oh, where are my sunglasses?
I saw them.
They're on my head.
On your head. Say hi, dogs. Did you have the best time ever?
One of them did.
Yeah, Mason's a little dusty boy. Kai had the best time. She is meant to be outdoors. This one, on the other hand, he's a home dog, but he did really good. I think he's really happy.
Next time we bring that little cooler, pack like a lunch and a bunch of sunscreen, and like spend a day just exploring.
Whoa. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Wow. We have been home from camping for a couple days now. It is Thursday. We got home on Monday. I just came back from an aerial hoop class. I am in bed, just getting ready to go to sleep. I have my candle lit. I lit a little bit of Palo Santo, and then I have my journal here with me. I have just been reflecting on how I've been feeling today and the past couple of days. I am currently in my luteal phase of my cycle, so I'm feeling a little bit hormonal and emotional, but I have been really trying my best to keep my mind very kind and positive towards myself and others and the whole entire world around me, but just allowing myself to feel deeply into what is present inside my body, inside of my heart, and really just embracing all the emotions that are here with me right now with so much care and gentleness and grace and love, especially as well. I'm just fully accepting and surrendering to the fact that it's okay to feel a little low sometimes, especially when it's for no apparent reason, which is what it feels like right now. I mean, there are definitely times where I feel like there are outside circumstances that can definitely influence and affect how I feel. But then there are times where I just feel kind of low and a little emo for no apparent reason. There's literally nothing wrong in my life. If anything, I am more grateful than ever to be alive and to have a healthy, living, breathing, fully functioning, nourished human body. I'm grateful for all the blessings in my life, all of the modern conveniences that I have around me. These are all just my reflections for tonight, and I think I am really just gonna leave it at that. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day wherever you are in the world. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys in my next video.